Hey guys, are you sure this is how this is supposed to go? This doesn't seem... What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the 10/EMS unit by Comfytemp. They sent this one to me about a week ago and I've been using it every day since then. I'm going to give you guys an overview of my experience with it, a couple pros and cons that I have for it, and then an overall review. So far I've been using it for about a week, and I'm gonna say that I feel like it has actually helped with pain relief. So for you guys who don't know what a TENS unit is, it's a really long name. It's hard to say. Transcutaneous electrical nerve stimulation. Essentially what that means is it's supposed to interrupt your pain receptors, your nerves, from receiving those messages of pain. It's supposed to help you with temporary pain relief. It's not gonna help forever. It's just made to help, you know, when you use it. But I'm gonna go ahead and say that it does. I work out about every day or every other day, and I always have different sore muscles. I've used this on my back, I've used it on my shoulders, I've used it on my arms, I've used it on my legs, and it seems to actually help take away the pain. I had my wife use it a couple times and she actually enjoyed using it as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a big green thumbs up that it actually does help with pain relief. I didn't expect that. I had never used one of these before. But I actually went to my physical therapist, because I go to physical therapy about once a week for my knee right now. And she said that actually they use these things in physical therapy pretty regularly. And I thought that was pretty interesting. So these are used in the medical field today. And they've been tested. I guess they've been around for a while and they really do work. So I recommend trying it out, even if it's not this unit. I'd say TENS is a good idea. If you have, you know, lower back pain or muscle pain, this is a good relief for that. The EMS part of it is supposed to be electrical muscle stimulation, and that essentially is more aesthetics. It's not really for building muscle or getting stronger or pain relief. It's just made to make your muscles look bigger. I'm less interested in that. Maybe you're interested in that. I know they use it in sports and in sports therapy and things like that. But the TENS unit is really what I'm interested in this, and I think you guys will be too. Now, a couple pros that I have for it is one, it seems to really work, which I think is awesome. One of the negatives I would say is they give you these pads, and they give you a ton of them, by the way. They give you 10 different pads. By pads, I mean the thing sticking to this right here. These are the things that you stick on your body. They got a little sticky side and they work pretty good. I've been using them for, like I said, a little over a week. I've probably used these specific ones like 7 times. And so far they still stick, but I'm also keeping them on this pad right here, which they send with it to be able to store these on. And my one con would be they only sent me one of these, and it's 2-sided, which means I can stick exactly 2 pads on it. And the unit itself is made to be able to hold 4 pads at a time. So even if you just use the unit one time, you instantly run out of these storage things. Now, the way around that is the way they come is with this little plastic guard on them right here, if you can see that in the camera. And I've just been reusing the plastic guards that they came with. But I wish if they were going, sorry, I went out of frame. I wish if they were gonna send me something like this to be able to store all the pads on, they would send me 5 of them so I could store all 10 pads instead of just being able to use one of them and then put everything back on what it came with. So those pads they sent are a bunch of different sizes. They have large ones, they have those medium ones I was just showing you, and then they have these tiny ones. I've only used the medium ones so far because I haven't felt a need to use the small ones or the big ones. They only send 2 big ones, 4 medium and 4 small, so 10 pads total. And they come with this little storage bag, which is very helpful. Another, I don't know if I'd call it a con, maybe it's some sort of negative, would be in this packet, which they send with you, which is super helpful. But in this packet is all the settings for your Comfytemp TENS unit. And if you lose this packet, I don't know what I would do. Hopefully they have this information online. Comfytemp, if you do have this information online, awesome. If you don't, put it on your website or something, because all of these settings for this unit are right here inside this packet. So every time I go to use this, depending on where my muscles, what muscles I'm using, I have to go back to this packet and find which setting to put it on, which is fine. I'm absolutely fine with using this. But if I lost this tiny little paper packet, or if it got wet, or if it got destroyed by my 2 kids, then this is gone and this is useless. So I really need this tiny packet. This is an awesome packet, but I would say I'd love to have an electronic copy of this. And maybe they already have that, but that's something that so I can't say that it's a con because I haven't looked hard enough for it, but I would say that scared me. If this isn't online, then I'm in trouble. Overall, it's been an awesome experience. I really appreciate that it comes with a carry bag. That's another pro for me because I'm gonna bring this everywhere I go. It's rechargeable, which is a huge pro for me. It doesn't need batteries. You just plug it into the wall with a regular micro USB charger. And that is super awesome. So I can use it every day and I don't have to worry about buying new batteries. And I'm gonna give another pro to the cost. This thing, I think full price when it's not on sale is like 35 bucks. I'm gonna have a link in the description to the actual item itself. So you guys can go check it out on Amazon, and they actually sell extra pads. So if you've been using this for a while, eventually those pads are gonna wear out. That's part of the game, right? That's the name of the game, is eventually those little sticky pads are no longer gonna be sticky. You're gonna need more of them. So you can go buy those on Amazon as well. And I'll leave a link for those as well. But the price is not that bad, and I think it's on sale right now. So they're less than 30 bucks. Like I said, they sent this one to me about a week ago, which thank you Comfytemp for doing that for me to test out. And but even if I would have bought it brand new, it would have been worth the price to me. And I'm gonna say that I'm gonna go buy more of those pads because I already know that they're gonna wear out eventually. So overall, I think it's a great product. I think you guys are gonna like it. I'm gonna leave the links below for Amazon for the actual pads themselves and for the unit. We're gonna be doing more reviews in the future of different products and BODi products. Since I'm a BODi partner, we'll be reviewing those as well. So stay tuned for that. You can go see some of my old reviews. Overall, check it out. My name is Cole Davidson, your BODi partner. We're stronger together, and we'll see you next time.